Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I need a moment to get something set up here. Hey, Lich, how's it going? Oh boy, it's just taking me a second to get some other things set up. Tried to get something new set up, didn't work out. Got a new capture card, and I thought it'll be easy to just set it up. I'll just plug it in and it'll work. And it's like, oh, no, I won't just plug it in and it'll work. I gotta figure something else out. So I was just like, all right, well, I give up doing the old one. Figure it out later. So, this new one would have made it so that the TikTok side could have finally gotten game audio, but I guess you guys are still just out of luck on that one because I couldn't quite get that to work. Anyway, time to pick up right where I left off. Dropping some idol off into, something. Or telling some little girl that, the snake's not gonna eat her anymore or something. Hey, I killed that snake, take my... I guess she's not around. Are you in here? Is that the guy who I left behind at the mountain? How'd he get back here? Warriors appeared from within Mount Mikage? Yes, after the serpent's roar, these warriors appeared. So it wasn't Susa who defeated the serpent, but those heroes? It might have been. Lady Kushinada, please forgive me. That's not the guy. I don't care who defeated the serpent. I'm more worried about what happened to Susa. So Susa never came down from Mount Mikage? He returned to the village after the heroes appeared, and he knew the serpent was defeated. Oh, Susa. Whatever his name is. Who are you? The people. This is my home, and I am having a private conversation. Leave at once. Well, what is it? There can be no doubt. These are the heroes who appeared on Mount Mikage. Are you the ones who defeated the serpent? Sure. It was less of a serpent and more of a full-on dragon, but, thanks for being specific. Who are you? Well, I'm Felix. This is my sister, and that's the rest. I'm Shinna, and this is Shiba. Oh, she was like, oh, thanks, not like I wanted to talk or anything. We're on a quest. Did I start the TikTok stream? I totally didn't turn that on, did I? I did not. Oops. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Sure. Good enough for me. That's my bee. I completely forgot to turn that one on. Alright, close enough. Anyway. You were seen coming down from Mount Mikage. What brought you to such a dangerous place? We're just kind of walking around, hoping we find a lighthouse or something. To complete our quest, we need many types of synergy. Never heard of it. What is synergy? Felix, summon a giant hand. Synergy is many things. The power to move things with one's mind, to heal, to create. All with one's mind? Tell me, is it something like this? Yes, exactly. Summon that giant hand, lady. Is that the power you're talking about? That power, Lady Uzumi. It's not mine alone. Kushinada and Susa possess it as well. This is the power we possess. I assume you have something like it yourselves? So you call what we do synergy, and you can do it too? Oh ho. If you already have synergy, why do you need more of this power? Is this the oh no, this is Susa talking. I thought that was Felix for a second. I was like, whoa, Felix, you're talking now? Their powers are different from our own. There seem to be many forms of synergy. Susa! Hi. Ignore the limb. I probably should not be scaling mountains for a while. I thought that was like a stage they were standing on. I did not realize that was a support beam to walk under. I thought they were elevated. Yes, I've survived, and I've made it home to you both. Thanks to them, actually. Felix, our gratitude to you and your friends grows deeper each passing moment. Susa, you spoke of different types of power. Tell me, what did you mean? I can only describe what I saw. My sister... Ask Felix here about it. I could throw earth swords. Ah, yes, synergy. I have dedicated most of my life to its study. The power of synergy comes from the 4 basic forces of earth, fire, water, and wind. These energies are the foundations of alchemy, are called elementals. You don't know alchemy? The 4 elements? Why, they're the very building blocks of all matter on Weird. All existing matter comes from alchemy and this synergy? Yeah, sure, you could believe the ramblings of an old man. Yes, that's right, everything you see around you is some combination of these elements. Does this mean that there are as many types of synergy as there are types of elements? That's right, Kushinada, you're a smart lass. Blush. Mount Mikage was a place of great earth powers. I'd imagine your powers are earth-based. That's right, but how did you know this? Kraden, Mount Mikage is Gaia Rock, isn't it? Gaia Rock? Mount Mikage is the sacred mountain of our people. Yes, but there are many mountains like yours. Mount Mikage, like your Mount Mikage, all across the Eastern Sea. Mount Mikage is a source of earth power, and therefore it must be Gaia Rock. You have seen other mountains like our Mount Mikage? That's right. Yes, in fact, it seems that each of these rocks contains a different elemental power. And now you are questing to gather the power of these elements, yes? Not because the plot told us to or anything, but because we just kind of stumble upon them. And you only defeated the great serpent of Mikage to accomplish this goal? No, I was to help out a little bit too. You took pity on Kushinada. You are very kind to help Susa, Felix. You're not implying that we defeated the serpent, are you? Oh? It's true that we did fight the creature. But without Susa's power, the battle might not have ended so happily. What? What did he do? Susa had given the beast a lot of Dragon's Bane in order to weaken it. We could never have beaten the beast if it had not been in a weakened state. Don't kid yourselves. We were victorious only because Susa risked everything to weaken the dragon. Susa, perhaps after all, you are some fool. No, I didn't. Don't forget, Susa dealt the finishing blow, didn't he? Finishing blow? All I did was stab it with the Cloud brand. I disagree. You weakened the serpent, you dealt the final blow, I'd say you were essential. Look at us, giving this guy some uplifting beats or whatever. So, Lady Uzumi, wouldn't you say that Susa deserves the reward for this feat? Even Felix agrees, don't you, Felix? Sure. Uh-huh. We'll be satisfied just learning your synergy. As you can see. Yeah, we did it so that we can learn how to turn to sand. Now it's about time for us to leave Izumu Village. Yes, indeed, we're on our way to Lemuria. Oh, is it finally time? We are in a great hurry. Then you must return to Izumu someday. I'm sure we'll be back once our mission's accomplished. Excellent, I shall accept that as your oath. Oath? Oh, by promising to return, we'll be ensuring that our quest will end successfully. I understand. We must vow to return, everyone. You know, Pierce, how much do you know about what we're actually trying to do in this game? Oh, wait. Yeah, here it is. According to that master list of Jin, you're gonna want this dancing idol. Could it be? Is this the dancing idol doll of Mount Mikage? You found this at the peak of Mount Mikage. Again, you have done more for me than I can properly reward you for doing. Give me the Jin. I think I may have something that might please you. Yes, that pleases me greatly. Give me that Jin. This is my pet. It's very dear to me. I am unsure how it works, but this fellow seems to magnify our power. You're just willing to give it up? This is my pet. I love him so much. Here you go. I would have you take him as he might help you. Felix and his friends have agreed to care for you from now on. I have not once fed any of these things. This is a bad idea, but I'll take it happily. You're not supposed to feed the Jin, are you? Very good. Coal. With this dancing doll, I can explore Mount Mikage on my own. Take care, Felix. I already opened all the doors. Boom. Alright, let's go. Do I have to turn those back on myself? There we go. Alright. Wait, Felix! Please! It troubled me to let you leave like this. I owe you much for your help, but I didn't have any way to thank you. Sure you did. Hey, my camera's crooked. Boop. Whatever. And then I thought of something. You're a warrior, and warriors need weapons, wouldn't you agree? Yes. Yes, I would. This token isn't something I possess. It's a legend, one that might be of use to you. Oh. Long ago, the great serpent of Mikage would sleep with its body crossing the river. Where its tail fell, the cloud brand lay hidden. That's the legend, anyway. The serpent was once the sword's protector, but it lost the sword many ages past, so it did a terrible job. Hey, Lich, how's it going? Yeah, it took me a second to get some things going the way I wanted to. Maybe you want to go check out the dragon again. I left something there for you, just as a way of saying thank you. Well, I've said what I came to say. I'm going back to Kushinada. I hope you are successful in your quest. I can't believe you didn't just bring the sword with you to give to me. Alright, let me go check out this dragon cave one more time, and then, I'll use the power to turn into sand that I acquired. And I will explore some new caves. I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, thank you for making it inconvenient, sir. Alright. Mountain Mikage, actually. Good thing the dragon's not the hard part to get to. Ah! I'm still poisoned? Staying at the inn didn't cure us of our poison? That's you who has that, right? Or I could just be using all those many antidotes we're carrying, but... Where's the fun of that? I wanted to word with sword, but I thought it would be better to make you walk to get it. He had already left this cave, by the way, so that means that he went back in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I forgot about this part. Oh, boy. This is what he made me do again. So, yeah, that means he went through all of this again himself, by the way. There we go. Just so that I could go back there for the sword. Why would you do this to me, sir? And there we go. Go, Felix, go! Ah, dang it. I thought we were gonna make it without running into anything. Oh, dead. Wow. Shiba took out the opponent with her attack. That's pretty impressive, actually. Oh, God! I actually forgot how big this place was. I forgot about all this stuff, too. So I want to point out that the last time I saw that guy, he was outside this cave resting. He was like, don't worry, I'm not dead, I just need a breather. So that means after I left the mountain, he went all the way back through here. Specifically to go leave that sword behind. Oh boy. Because, like, the weapon he's talking about is the one he was using. So he went out of his way to make me have to work for this. I think he was a little spiteful that he wasn't the one who was able to defeat the dragon. I think that's what this is. Alright, this has got to be the last one. That's a lot of guys. Don't miss. It's okay. We're very strong. So we had it under control. And someone got a level up out of it. Go around, please. Okay. Now he said something about the dragon's tail. Huh? Oh, you know what? Do I have to use dig at the other end? Is that what the riddle was? He said something about the end of a lake. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Thanks for putting that back in here, by the way. Raiden's Wrath. I guess he'll take it. Since it's not stronger than what Felix has got. Oh. I'm sorry, did that just work? Dang it. It's... Oh, dang it. What's the button again? There we go. It's on this menu. Cool. Alright. Well, at least that wasn't too inconvenient to get. It doesn't let me use retreat here, does it? Yeah. Never mind. Watch the dragon gets back up. From me taking the sword. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Alright, get me out of here, please. Alright, now that I have sand, I believe before we reach the next plot point, there's some gin to collect. So let's go ahead and collect ourselves some gin. One called Haze and one called Meld that requires sand. Haze is back near that city where the Aqua Rock is, which should be pretty nearby. Right over there. Alright. Near the edge of the earth. Of the flat earth. Can I cut through here? Yes. No. No, I can't. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches later. Sure, we're on the right path. Aw, dang it. Still no fast travel in these games. Mad Zephyr. Boom. I'll get to see what that new sword does in combat eventually. Just go until I hit something. Captain doesn't hang out with you anymore. It's because I started keeping the door closed because she kept attacking me while I was playing games, man. Oh, man. Not intentionally. She's just a blind cat, so, you know, she strikes everything first. Better to strike first than to be struck. I don't know. When you're blind in the animal kingdom, it's always fight. Oh, okay. It's just a little south. Oh, boy. You know, I probably should cast Avoid. And climb to very high spots that she can't, that she couldn't get down from. It was just getting like, alright, Captain, please stop this. Why do you do this to yourself? She still does, though. But only when I'm in the room. So she knows what she's doing. She does it specifically so that I'll, get her down. Interesting place, Was there another village on the other side that I never went to? Did I? Okay, yeah, around here. I would assume. It's where I need sand. So there's the gin. And it says I need sand to get to it. Does it have to not be directly on sand? No, it does have to be directly on sand. Okay. But where would I... Could it be on the other side? Was there like a beach on this side of town? There is. Okay. Can I jump this? Yeah. Okay. So there's a trick to this. So I need to be on the beach part. And then with sand, we can go get ourselves that fine, fine gin. Because Felix learned how to turn himself into sand. That's his new power. Oh, okay. I won't lie, I didn't think that would work. Oh, okay, there we go. Man! Oh, boy. I'm gonna guess this one, because this one kind of looks like it has something behind it. I think I was right. What's further down this way, though? Oh, okay, this would probably just be my way back. Alright, alright. Let's see. Maybe I should check some of those other ones. Oh, well, there we go. Join me. You gonna challenge me to a fight, or are you just gonna hop right on in? There you are. Man, now we need another Earth Gym. My gin menu is almost full. We've got to be getting close to, like, something big happening in the plot, right? How have I not realized what yet? Behold! Haven't used that one in a while. Gins and towns don't fight. I don't know if this technically counted as a town anymore. I'm on the other screen. I don't consider this backwater place a town, alright? Alright, and then where was that next one that requires sand? Let's see. Meld. Isn't that like the beginning of the game? Hold the phone. This place sounds familiar. Unless it's just one of those names that sounds familiar. Inlet Cave? Where the heck is Inlet Cave? Oh. Let's see. Where is this place? How do I get in here? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a minute. This is gonna be a minute. Oh boy. A mistake's been made. This one's part of a trade sequence. We're gonna be driving this boat around forever. Oh, I gotta use a void. Raiden's Wrath! Dude, that was awesome. You know that's not what I wanted you to do. We gotta set that to be like a main thing. For a bit. And I gotta sneeze. We gotta go back to those penguins that apparently knew something. Oh, who would have thought those penguins were the answer? This is to get to an optional dungeon, by the way. I just want to get all the gin. Oh boy, and here I thought we were getting to something plot-related tonight. Or at least hoping. Not the case. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not going to let me use it while on the boat, apparently. Dang it, where am I? Okay. A little more left now. I went a little too far south. Oh boy. Let's go save some penguins, I guess. Alright, alright, alright. It's fine. How much wandering could it be? Alright, so what did I fail at here exactly? Because it looks like she should just be able to cross this now. What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you for real right now? I didn't even mean to do that. That was a complete accident that made me discover that. You gotta be kidding me, dude. For real? Thank you so much for saving my sweet Penguina. Allow me to give you this in return. I don't think she's real. A pretty stone, thanks. Cool. Cool. Let me just push her down again. Alright. Where am I supposed to take that pretty stone to get into this place? Give the pretty stone to the... What? Okay. Okay. Where was that over here? Where was Champa? I remember that place. It sounds familiar. Again, everything sounds familiar, doesn't it? Was I not in a place called Champa? Did another character only mention it before? Oh boy, there's still so much I haven't seen. Oh, this game has a plot. Send me the guide, because I'm really worried you're gonna get into some spoilers. I'm just trying to figure out who I'm supposed to give this thing to. It's literally just the Wikipedia of Islet Cave. Let's see. Where is this next place? I think it's this place right here that it wants me to go to next. Oh boy. Do I just ignore this Djinn for now? Excited for the Ocarina of Time remake? Kinda am. I'm not sure what to expect from it. Oops, didn't mean to get rid of that page. Not that I know of where I should be going next. If I don't go for this Djinn. If we skip this Djinn for now and go for the next one, where would I be going? You still have some areas you haven't explored. True. I wish it didn't reset that. Take them all out. Can't wait for Jabu Jabu's belly to have realistic contesting graphics. I didn't think about that. I believe Champa is some island north of the map you haven't been to. Champa was in the first game. That's how I know that one. That's what I think. I think Champa might have been in the first game. That's why it sounds familiar. Alright. Oh. They did say it was time to head to Pierce's place. What's this? Oops. Kinda wish they maybe went a little bit of the Earthbound route with monsters sometimes. In which, if I'm just super powerful, I could just instant take them out. Ooh. Boggy. Oh. I bet you this is Pierce's home. We'll head to that in a second. But I think Champa is the town the pirate you put in jail is from. Oh, okay. I knew someone had to have mentioned it. More RPGs need to go the Earthbound route. Where, yeah, if you're, like, just so much more powerful than the enemies in that area, you can just move through them quickly. Alright, I believe that there's a bird here that wants the pebble I just got from those penguins. Champa is the Universe 6 God of Destruction. That's right. Okay, what do we got going on around here? Hey bird, how do I talk to you? I know this sounds weird, but I think it said I had to talk to that bird. Wow, this place did get messed up. I think this thing says that the bird wants my rock. Okay. We'll open this in a different tab then, so that I don't lose my place on my gin collection here. To the bird. How do I talk to the bird? He's all the way over there. Are you kidding me? It's always got to be something weird, huh? Can I jump on this? No? What does that achieve for me? Can I fall on it? And what did that achieve for me? It's not like I can use that, whatever. I don't have my hand on anymore. Oh. Could it be that I need to stack these boxes? What would happen if I had the box underneath that when I did that? Yeah, no, that's what it is. I need to stack those boxes. Oop, too far. Oh, what? There, okay. Much higher drop than I thought. Alright, time to stack boxes, I guess. Huh. Jump onto a tree and get the owl to come out, then grab the owl's legs and fly up to the bird. Oh boy. This is a weird way to talk to a bird. I don't have any bird calling synergies. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. Push it down, Felix. Does it not let me push it down? Why couldn't I just, you know, do that with my own hands? Oh, but now I can't move them this way? I thought I was onto something. I was gonna... Okay, I gotta do it the other way around, because I can't move them when they're on top of each other. Lame. Okay. So if I can't move them when they're on top of each other. Extra lame. So wait. I'm sorry, what did I just do? Fine, we'll just reset it. Lame. No, what the... Why did you go around it? Oh, Felix. It's a life. There we go. Problem mostly solved. It's fine. I didn't see the Masters of the Universe movie yet. It's a work in progress. Ugh. Felix, I need you to acquire the strength to move 2 boxes at once. That's the synergy you should really unlock. So, you know, here's a fun question about the plot of this game. What the hell ever happened to that Alex guy? Like, he beat up a bunch of guards at the beginning, and then we never saw him again. Behold! All of this is to hopefully give a bird a rock. Just wanna point that out there. Secret. Oh! I guess that works. My god. This better work. That stone you have, it's divine, simply divine. I must have it. Must! I'll give you my very fancy give me it. A very fancy handkerchief I can read. Anyway. Huh? Dang it, jeez. Huh? What is this quest line? So apparently I'm supposed to give this thing to a cow. Oh boy. Okay, it's just south. It's just that one south. This is weird. Oh boy. This game was a modern game before modern games were modern games. Anyway, I'm looking for a cow. There you go. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta find out how to get into the cow's pen? Hey, cow. Ah, great. It can never just be... Oh, wait, I have sand. So it's gonna make me do this in order to get into the cow's pen. What's over here, then? Why would that be an exit? Why would they even bother putting... Oh, why would that even be an exit? Here you go. Moo. Oh, that red handkerchief. Why did they call it neckerchief? Anyway, it's quite nice indeed. Would you mind? It would lift my spirits. This really brightens my mood. We're not going to put it on the cow? Thanks. Alright, reading ahead a little bit. I think I gotta go to this one, maybe? North? Southeast? Let me just double check this again. This is the strangest of things to have to do. Nope, it's that one. I was at that one before. And then... Alright, so this one actually isn't too long at least. But this is definitely something we're doing. Put that on just in case. I'm not in the mood to fight at sea right now. Oops. This is the beginning of the game. This is where it all started. For these guys. How much longer is this game? I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm starting to have some concerns about the length of this one. I thought it was gonna be like the first one. And be like, you know, not too terribly long, but not short. But, man, has this one been weirdly, awkwardly long. I don't remember this one. I must have not explored it. I must have just, like, walked in and walked off. What's actually, like, in this town? You know, Indra moved. It was quite a shock to all of us here. We haven't been able to use the waterways to the south ever since. How tragic. Anyway, hey dog. Yeah. Want some milk? Ugh. Are you going to give me that milk, are you? I'll trade you this for it. I caught it myself. Is it a fish? Is that a severed head? That's a turtle. Okay. It's a little turtle. I wasn't reading, I was just looking at it yet. Did you do the Ankunabobo ruins? You're 1/3 of the way through. What? That was Link's head. Johnny, I believe you. And that's the unfortunate part of it. 1/3 of the way done. Oh god. But I have all these Jin. And I'm like already a higher level than I was by the end of the first game. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's why I'm telling you to stop using the guide, because spoilers. Oh boy. I'm not getting any plot spoilers, and clearly this list is going to be much longer than I think it is. Ow. Alright. After we grab this Jin, I'll stop using the guide. I don't even remember what I just had everyone attack. Probably 70% done, to be honest. Okay. That is significantly better than 1/3. That is notably better. I know I said I was going to do, like, Mario and Luigi Brothership after this. But I might want to do Donkey Kong 64 in between before that. Just because since it was now released on Switch, I kind of feel like playing it again. If the game was stupidly obtuse, you wouldn't need a guide. It's like NES RPGs. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss Jin is all, but yeah, if a major story spoiler is coming up to where I should stop even looking at the Jin guides, I'll stop after we grab this one. Take a break between JRPGs might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And, you know, Donkey Kong 64 won't be, like, too terribly long. And I won't, like, 100% it or anything, but it might be a nice little break. That or just, like, I might need another break before just something in between before I do another RPG. And Undead. Need more survival horror streams. Yeah, that is an idea. I could finally get around to playing the remakes. Sea of Time is lit. I don't remember what it said I was looking for here. What am I trying to do with the turtle? Would you like a turtle? And find all sorts of treasure in the reefs. I like to think all that stuff was a gift from the deep. A gift from me. Code Veronica remake is definitely on the list of things I'll be doing once that comes out. Alright. I'm looking for a guy called Lonesome George. Are you Lonesome George? Huh. Okay. What if Lonesome George is a bigger turtle? God, he's actually a bigger turtle. Lonesome George is actually a bigger turtle. I'm so very sad and lonely. I wish I had a friend to call my own. How did the guide know he was called Lonesome George? You got me an itty-bitty turtle tot, don't you? Why don't you set that little guy? This seems wrong. This seems weird. Oh, okay, at long last, I have a friend. Lonesome George, I am no more. I'm so happy. I don't have much to offer in return, but I can show you my secret spot. Hop on my back. And we're off. And Felix was never seen again. Do a short game. Do a playthrough of Skyrim. George. Okay. Well, here we are. When you want to go back to the island, just let me know. I feel like I just sold, like, I know it wasn't, like, people and it was just turtles, but I feel like I just sold the smaller turtle to the bigger one. Where are we? Cool, turtle boots. Hey, cool, a fight. Squirrel thing? I agree, shorter RPGs are a great idea. Do Persona 5 Royale. Oh, God. You know, I never got past... I only got past what are they called in that game? 2 palaces in that game. And I was told, you're still in the tutorial, dude. And I was like, are you serious? Yeah, Persona wasn't for me. As much as I love RPGs, and I really wanted to like 5. It was a little bit too, like, big for me. That's when I said, see you at the fight! It's an Earth Djinn for my boy Felix. Not Nettle. That was strong, dude. You are one powerful Djinn. Persona 5 Royale is one of the best games I've ever played. I really was enjoying it, but like, I don't know, somewhere along the way it just got a little too, like, big for me. Probably would be worth another chance, but like, oh, get back here. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Runs away. What the? What a stupid mechanic. What a stupid mechanic. You should play Metaphor. It's the best RPG Atlas made so far. Isn't that coming to Switch, or is some other variation of it? What a horrible mechanic. Boom, boom, boom. That's such a really cool attack, actually. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dennis, you could trim like 70 hours off Persona games by not reading everything. Yes, it's coming to Switch. Yeah, that was in the Nintendo Direct. I should really make a list of like the 10 games I'm most excited for to make sure I actually get and play them. Alright. So from there, we will now stop using the guide. Should I explore the rest of this place while we're here? Well, I'm told this is an optional place. From what I did read, the things I got was that this is an optional place. I don't have a Synergy. I need to really get through it, and I could come back here for level grinding. But for now, I don't need to do anything more. The game feels huge, but they're actually pretty condensed. I've only ever tried 4 and 5, and I really couldn't get into 4. I just really wasn't feeling that one. But I was digging 5. Oops. So just trying to see here. Alright, so from there, I suppose we'll stop using that guide and just figure... Oh. Felix. Felix, jump on his back. Are you kidding? Oh boy. I didn't get far enough in 4, even though, but... Because I don't even remember how far I got in 4, but I barely scratched the surface of it, but I don't know. Something about Persona games just doesn't seem to resonate with me as well. I don't know why. Because it really does seem like it should be everything I like. An anime RPG game. It seems like it should be exactly the kind of thing I like, but... Oh, dang it. Well, now where to? Well, I guess since I'm over here, well, let's go ahead and save. Alright. Maybe you don't like the social and calendar system. Yeah, maybe that really just isn't for me. I I guess while we're over here, we'll go check out whatever the heck this thing here is. Fine. We won't run. But we'll beat you up. Boom, boom. What else is there to even explore? I got all these islands now. I guess I could land up here and... or sail up here. This is the first game map, right? I think so. And then there's this up here. Alright, let's check out this fog real quick. And just explore around and see what comes up. Sea of Time. This seems a little imposing. Can I not get out of this? There we go. Huh. But you can explore a small part of the first game map. Is the first game map not something you see in full here? Hold on to that tiller. Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheba, but he's doing the best he can. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool. But I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship. See, Sheba, there's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Pierce, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lumeria? Yes, well... What's wrong, Pierce? Lumeria's just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Pierce, do you not know how to get in there? No, you can't completely visit it. Oh, okay. I see. So the game might not be as big as I really thought. Aren't you from Lumeria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lumeria. I've never had to get back into it before. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lumeria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lumeria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, I just need to get my bearings. Oh, Pierce. If Lumeria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lumeria. Well, you got any ideas? You don't think I can just figure it out? That'll just leave me out of here. I don't think there is a just figure it out. Actually... I doubt Parch is gonna drain the entire ocean. That's Baton Kaidos. You think I can do something with this volcano? Not quite. Remember the song the kids sang that? Oh, God, no. No, not the children. Not the... Oh, that's so far away. Probably should have written it down. Alright, hold on. Let me look up the children's song. Oh God, nope, nope, nope. This is, do not type in Golden Sun Children's song. Do not search that. That is not what I meant. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's the song? Yalam. I just need to look up what the children said the song was, please. Here we go. Okay, here we go. If you want to go to the stars, go north past the twins, passing 2 swirls. One decil around, twice round the trunk. Haste without waste and head east past 3 to the north. Then run around thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run north and go to the stars. If you race full of folly and take the wrong way, you'll find yourself in a watery grave. I gotta tell ya. I only vaguely think that I understand what that thing just told me. Okay. So I think it wants me to do this. And then is the volcano supposed to be what it's talking about with... It... Oh, that's why it was doing that earlier. But how long do I do this for? Until something happens, I guess? Okay, Oh! You know, you said tree trunk in song, but that's a volcano, sir. Alright, what's the second verse for when I get to the next part? Then run around thrice and wait for the waves to stop. Yeah, that's what I just did. Oh, God, they turned back on. I waited too long. I was getting ready to read the second verse. This is a weird riddle. Also, this is a children's game. How many children were supposed to... Well, I guess the kids showed you. I guess the kids showed you that... It turned back on already? Oh, well, it turns off on all ends, I guess, but... Alright. Tried cheesing it, but... Didn't work out. Alright, I'm trying to read the next verse and sail at the same time. Okay, verse 2. If you want to go to the moon, face west from the stars, and run straight past 3 swirls, then circle around twice. Haste without race, then head south, then 1 swirl west. Then run around thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run south and go for the moon. If you're a race full of folly and take the wrong way, you'll find yourself in a watery grave. Yeah, whatever. Give me a moment to look around and see if I can decipher what that one means. If you want to go to the sun... That's the third verse. Dang, I'm still reading the second one. Face west from the stars and 1 straight past 3 swirls. That's 3 swirls right there. This is a weird one. I had this game as a kid and sold it because I couldn't figure out what to do way earlier in the game. That's fair. Are these the 3 swirls? Okay, let me see what the top one looks like. Oh boy. You know, I don't think I can really decipher this song. I don't know what the heck that meant. And I refuse to go back and watch the kids again. This seems a little too ambitious. I don't think I can get down to that side. Well, sail me around a little bit. There we go. Okay. I don't think I want to be here, though. To be fair, maybe I just gotta look for something that's shiny like the volcano was. I think I cap out at only being able to figure out the first verse. Okay, well, it said go west, so west would be this way. But I only see 3 swirls to... Well, I mean, it said go through 3 swirls, and there's, like, so many of them. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so honestly, I think it's just gonna be find these volcanoes and sail around them in some direction. Can you get me out of the whirlpool, please? Holy crap. Oh, Golden Sun, I am begging you. I actually can't seem to get north from this one. Let's see if I gotta get in this lower one or something. Why can't I sail out of this one? Could I actually just not get out of that one? Will this one start glowing? Let me read the song again and see if I'm supposed to be going the other way. No, that seemed to have worked. There, okay, and there's the star. Okay. Oh boy, this is ridiculous, isn't it? Alright, what's the third verse? Not that I think I need it, I think I could just start looking for the things. If you want to go for the sun, face south from the moon and run straight through 2 swirls, then circle around twice. I'm on the wrong side. Whatever, there's a volcano right there, that means I'm doing something right. Which way do you want me to go? Run around thrice and wait for the waves when they stop. Well, it doesn't give me like a clockwise, counterclockwise on this one. Ooh. Alright, let me go ahead and save here. Because I don't want to start over. But that turned off way too quickly. Am I supposed to go down? I can cut down through here? Or does this bring me back to somewhere I was? Because there's no way I can make it all the way over to that other side. Is this just the... Oh, okay. Here's a different one. I can't believe this is still going, man. Okay, well, here's the moon. Where am I? Okay, another volcano. That means I've got to be making some semblance of progress, right? Or is this just the beginning again? Oh god, everything looks the same to me. Yeah, I was never gonna memorize that guy's song. Who are we kidding? I don't even think we were accurately following some steps there. Hey, Mikey, how's it going? Oh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. We made it. This is gonna be it. Oop. Here we go. Watch, Isaac's group's gonna be there. Cool. Oh, I was gonna say, you screwed me and didn't let me make it. It's not over? Oh, here we go. And they were never heard from again. Hello? Oh! Poseidon, god of the sea. Cool, I'm so glad I'm full healed. Oh. So what, do I just die? I can't flee. What? What do I do? Or it's not like I got anything else protected by a... I don't know what to do. I've never had to think like this before. You should probably go ahead and heal us again. He's just protected by a force field. And it doesn't let me run. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? The only other weird idea I can think of... Who has that thing? Didn't I pick up a trident somewhere? I can't use it. Dang. Did I need the full trident? I only have the center piece. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? I'm super stuck in whatever it is I'm trying to do here. Man, I thought I was onto something. Alright. I think we just lose. Just take me out, man. Why, Poseidon? How was I supposed to know before coming here? I want to have to accept that I'm probably going to have to figure out my way through that area again. But I'm probably going to have to figure out my way through that area again. So, that makes me sad. Yes, you need the full trident. You are missing 3 pieces. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want you getting into spoilers. Oh, boy. Why? Oh, boy. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Is this just the last one I talked to, and that's why it took me there? Take me out of here. Ah, boy. You made me read all that song. Where are the other 2 pieces? Were they in locations I've been to? Well. That's Air's Rock. That's where I got my 1 piece of it. Probably there. Oh boy. Golden Sun. Go way up north and to the beach part of the first game. Yeah, sure, we'll go up there first. Those are 2 locations you haven't yet been to yet. That is redonkulous. That's the that's the island. Oh boy, oh boy. The journey that never ends. Why wouldn't it let me run? You know, I kind of have a gripe about that, you know, because that's happened twice. Well, I've tried fighting the dragon too. I've tried fighting 2 enemies that I was not in a situation where I could win. And running was not an option the game presented me. I don't have Whirlwind on anymore, do I? Yeah! You had to experience it. That was dumb. Oh, hey, cool stuff. Well, that didn't help me do anything. That was also lame. This place seems lame. It could be worse. They could be all mimics. Silver lining. Probably the middle one. If we're being honest here. Why does Whirlwind take so long? Oh, hey. How you doing? Let's see how this works out. Ugh. Well, we got the Minotaur, and that's what counts. Oh, and the squirrel didn't even get his turn. You're the same guy from before? I know that face has an opening, but I wanna... Dang, there's a lot. Alright, let's go see what the face hole has. Well... I mean, I have sand. Yeah! I mean... may as well check the sand path. I assume the idea is to try and go up a tree. A woodwalker. There's probably going to be like 18 more streams of this game. Aww. Boom, boom. Oh. Doesn't connect over there. Ugh. Okay. Gotta connect the face. Unfortunately, came to the wrong way. Why does this thing never work? The camera's dying on me again. There we go. Oops. No need to waste that 2 PP, Felix. Alright, oing. Mad Zephyr! That was cool, Felix. I didn't finish this area on my recent playthrough, so I don't know if it requires anything you don't have. Surely I have everything. Can't imagine there's more stuff to have. Although I guess we haven't done any kind of fire rock yet. And oing. Dang. I don't want to have to... Dang, man. Counter rate seems kind of high here. Don't want to have to, like, start using Whirlwind on everything, but... I had to start using Whirlwind on everything, especially since I think that actually revealed something. To my surprise. Oh, I guess that was my limit. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. All this for a trident. And that's too big a gap, right? What's the point of that room? Don't ask. Looks like that one had nothing. Ah. Alright, I gotta use a void. This is insane. The encounter rate of these lands is insane. Boing. Alright, another nothing. Surely this will be something. It was not. And the one I did find was false anyway, so it seems like I should probably just stop using Whirlwind. Alright. Am I gonna find a face? A face to push? Okay. Mimic. Ooh. Thanatos Mace. Oops. Huh. Interesting. Unleashes Heartbreak. Sure. Why not, Shiba? I love this game. My uncle got me into it after we cheated. We cheated on his wife. Was it? I kind of forgot about curses. No, it's good. Yeah, we're good. What do you mean by we? Mariah, what do you mean by we cheated on his wife? I need some elaboration. Well, she was out of town and I needed him to get me the game. Was it worth it? Was the lost age worth it? Yes, I love this game. Well, not how I would have done things, but to each their own, I suppose. Should have just waited to have it on Nintendo Switch Online like the rest of us. Mooching off of a friend's online account, by the way. I effectively paid nothing. Oh, come on, man. A lot of guys. Shiba, hit him with your fancy new mace. Oh, Shiba. Oh, Shiba. Look what you're missing with that maze caused what to happen to Jenna. So how's your aunt doing now? Alright, let's get out of here. Surely. I don't have to use any of these. My wife is in a coma. The doctor told me there's no way to wake her up by performing... There's a way to wake her up by performing oral sex on her. He said he's seen it work before. So I go in her room, and 5 minutes later I come back out, and I say, Doc, it's not working. Oh, no. Oh, my wife is just choking. Awful. Terrible. Go to your room. Heartbreak. Shiba, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't understand how that mace works. Tell me more about this. Heartbreak. Oh. There's probably stuff behind those ones. Oh. What is this room? Well, I kind of want to... There's a lot I wanted to do back in that other room. Because I probably could have used sand on that one thing. You gotta be... This is a strange land. Guess I am using sand on that one thing. In hopes that this takes me somewhere. Nope, didn't mean to get out of there. Just want to see if it lets me go under anything. Does not seem to be the case. Well, guess I gotta start whirlwinding some stuff after all. Yeah, I couldn't go through there. And there were no whirlwind things through. Dang it, man. Mad Zephyr! Damn! Please don't. Oh, that did so much less damage to Sheba. Boom. Yeah, alright. Gotta start whirlwinding stuff back here. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. There we go. That one actually did look like... You can kind of see it sometimes. Well, it didn't lead to... Hey! Looks fancy. Are you cursed? Who deserves it more? We'll give it to Sheba. What were you wearing before this? Silver vest? It's the same thing she was wearing. You and your bestie were wearing the same things, Sheba. Alright, it's gotta be one of the other things I skipped. Oops. Yeah! At least we're getting a lot of experience from these guys. Maybe too much. If it's anything like the previous game, I theoretically am endgame level. Behold! Nothing. Coming up on your left. Nothing. Now, these ones don't look like they have things behind them. I'm just checking, because I don't have ideas on where to go, since that one didn't quite pan out. Alright. And... did anything... Where was that one that just filled a room with sand? I'm gonna save, because you know what? I might be done for the night. I think my patience with this game has reached its limit for right now. I don't think I have it in me to finish the whole dungeon tonight. I'm kind of at that point where I was like, man, this is kind of annoying. Is there like a ledge I can jump down or anything at all that I missed? Can I fall off this by climbing too far? No. Alright. We're just going back where we were. No, that's not quite what I meant to do. Like I said, don't even know if you can finish this. Kind of a problem when you can't figure out if something is a puzzle or just an ability you don't have. That's what I'm wondering. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, I never destroyed this one. But I doubt there's anything back there. Alright. I don't know, I might worry about this next time, or maybe even leave it and come back later. I feel like I've exhausted all the directions. I don't know if I have the ability to think through this right now, so we'll figure out what we're doing next time. We're definitely completing that trident, but I don't know if I'm going to do this location first, or if I want to go to some other location and try to see if I can find something. I don't think I can't fathom that I'm missing anything. I've got so much junk now. You know, I forgot about burst and tremor. There are so many powers in this one. Probably use the excuse to clear up some of my inventory on some of these people. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys join me next time. Love you. Minute. Click.